Okay. People are gonna have to let me know. I should be back, and it should be better. When I get into the game and it is done loading, I will go check my stream preview, and hopefully the bitrate is looking good. Hey, BFD, how are you? What's up? Looking better? Hopefully? Hopefully? I mean, we're not in the game yet, but, you know. Still a little bit, but to be fair, that's how it regularly loads for me. The game. I'm trying to get back into my ship, but No Man's Sky won't let me. Won't let you in your ship? Like your ship or your freighter ship? Definitely one of those things where, like, I don't know. I know that, once we get Star's GPU upgrade sorted and we get mine in the works, like, the card that I'm gonna get is gonna have a ton more graphics RAM and more power than the card that I have right now. So none of it should be a problem in the future, is what I can say definitively. I hold X to get in, but doesn't put me in my ship. That is pretty broken. Also, hello, Batman. Hi again. Alright. So we're on our freighter. What are we gonna do? Grabbing some crackers. This is actually my freighter. Makes me so happy. So happy I have one. I was using the mineral processor earlier, but I kind of forgot about it, so I wonder if the stuff is still there. Oh yeah, this is full, but it's not taking out any of these, sulfurine, radon, or anything else. Yeah, this is the refiner. And hey, it actually did save my stuff. Yeah, that's right. I knew it. The mission I was on was for the wrecked freighter, and it gave me the hyperdrive blueprint. Hell yeah. So we're good then, right? You got everything you need? But yes, welcome back, everybody. We're just chilling on the freighter. Normally we'd be able to get out, you know, and walk around on the freighter. No, I got everything now. Nice. Got some storage containers over here. The Overlord BFD Fleet Command, although we don't have anything to do with them right now. And the Stellar Refiner. Now one thing I do want to look... Do you have a mission for that, or are you just doing it for fun? I actually think you don't do that in the upgrade menu. I think you just do it here. But we don't have any of that technology.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside! It looks like grandma, the fucking thing!
Hey, Filler, how are you? I think it would be at the Nexus. Is the shitty thing. How else are we gonna get upgrades for it? Like, unlock the different technologies. These parts and upgrades. Oh, salvaged frigate modules, huh? Oh dear. We get those by doing abandoned freighters, right? How much does it cost for a set of freighter coordinates? Oh, that's my drunkenness after 7 shots of Jello shots with vodka. Doing good, though. Always with the Jello shots. I mean, respectable. What flavor of Jello, though? Alright. Well, you know what? Anything that requires going to the Nexus, doing anything like that, I'll leave for off-stream time. Just due to the risk that it might make my stuff wonk out. Let me go ahead. Looks like my bitrate is indeed better. I'm going to turn those captions back on. There we go. Now the game won't let me land. Oh, it was doing that to me earlier, too. let's go to our base and do the quest it wants us to. Is that it? No, that's where BFD is. Scanning the base. Return to the Overseer. Awaits at the terminal. It should give me a marker for that, right? Gives me a marker for a quest way across the galaxy, but not this one. Very strange. Maybe I'll just go to the station and teleport there. I finally got an activated Indium base going, by the way. I know I mentioned it in the Discord, but just in case anybody didn't know, I'm so proud of it. Oh my god. Makes like a stack every 10 hours. I really need to expand it. I think it's one that actually has a power thing next to it, and you can stack generators and extractors. The vertical point that you place the extractor or the generator basically doesn't matter. That's how people get like those floating ones, you know, where they how people do those floating bases that still have the electromagnetic generators working properly. My brain's still recovering. I bet. The one with the outposts, not the outpost, the instruction desk is this one, I think. Sorry, I was closing my eyes to think. Everything got more expensive at the store, though. You know, you kind of have to really be careful and be smart about what you buy, I feel like. Like, the garlic bread is like twice, well, more than twice what it used to cost. It used to be like $1 for a garlic bread. Maybe $1.25, you know? But now it's, what was it, like freaking $2.50? Like, holy crap. It's just wild. It's not even really cheaper to get, like, just a loaf of the Italian bread or French bread or anything, and then a can of the garlic spread either. I guess if you, you know, like, if you already have, like, garlic and butter and stuff to make your own garlic butter at home, for sure, yeah, cheaper that way. Which is what, you know, Star's been doing. We just have garlic and butter, do our own garlic butter, but if you really like the, way that they do their garlic bread or something. Yeah, I made a little prefab over there. I don't even remember why, but... My goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought I had a thing here. Don't I? Where exactly is the construction terminal? He's salvage. Oh, I think that's when you want to get rid of your base. Alright, well, now you're here. Then let the Gek get on with their business. Really? Says return to the Overseer. The Overseer awaits at their terminal. Do I have to leave and come back? Thank you for the peachy visit. Alright, we'll go away from this base and come back. We'll go to the Zom Shack, which I think also has one. Yeah, No Man's Sky has really got me good. Alright, I guess I should say got me bad. Got me really stuck into the game. After we do this overseer thing, if they even give us a mission, like they might just talk to us. I don't even know. I'm gonna try to do another base computer archive. We should work through those on stream, and then we'll probably try to do some more of the main quest. It says discovered by Neon. What do you mean, game? Are you not the overseer? Construction overseer. How is this quest still going to be broken? Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere else and I'm gonna go back to Zomshak. Maybe it's just if you warp him to the location, then he won't do it, you know? So anything fun been going on lately? Yeah, my quest was still broken until I did it in solo. Ah, that could be it too, huh? I suppose that would be a thing, you know, because the other day when I was playing that quest where I had to use a passport to reset my standing with the station or something, it didn't really work for me on stream, but as soon as I was in single player, it loaded that it had been completed, and it also gave me the default freighter recipes, the freighter fuel and stuff that you're supposed to unlock when you get a freighter. Oh no. But why? Literally light outside. What's wrong with this? It's just not wired? Really weird. I wouldn't have left it like that. I mean, I couldn't have. Because how would I have teleported away? You know, actually, I think just a teleporter will only take one. So let's get rid of the wire. I think the last couple updates broke some stuff. Yeah, there was a big update earlier. There we go. Where's my base computer? There it is. Upload it so it saves. Hopefully. Now we're going right back to Zomshat. I'm hoping that our overseer will work this time. Now that we finally got one. I need to go through and buy a bunch of decorative stuff so that I can decorate all the buildings that I make. But I feel like that's gonna take so much salvage data, oh my god. Like, I've been through over 100 salvage data and I'm nowhere near close to unlocking everything. Also, a lot of the decorative stuff, I mean, a lot of the stuff in general takes materials I just don't have yet. At least the loading screens are pretty. Oh yeah, what's everybody been up to lately? My ship is in my building. Why does this keep happening? Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's working. It might be a single player thing. You know what? Let me just land again. Too high to initiate landing. Yeah, why didn't it put my ship right there? Like we normally do. There we go. Now we have a restore point saved. I'm gonna quit to mode select. I'm gonna hop into single player and I'm gonna see if my overseer will give me the quest. I know, I'm sorry for hopping in and out of the game so much. I just want to actually be able to progress the quests, and I think I probably would have to reload to get that to register as them being there. If I still can't get this one to work, we'll just go do some main quest stuff if it lets us. And if it won't let us do that, we can do some space piracy, I suppose. Since that's an option now. Not that I should do that in my solar ship. I mean, I probably really shouldn't do that in my solar ship. Good to know that the death worm is still kicking. Time to find the One Piece. Yeah, space piracy. Going for the space One Piece. I need to go to a health dispenser really bad. Alright, yep, it looks like even in single player, it's sadly not letting me. So, take a look, what do we got? Space Computer Archives, let's go ahead and do some of that. You know, we actually have that Lost Beneath the Waves quest, and that one's quite fun, I think. That's the one where you have to build underwater stuff. I do apologize. Everybody feel free to join me if you want. I guess that quest is just kind of... I had to force it to advance, and I maybe... Like, I know that I didn't break it. Like, maybe I did break it, but... the game should have a way to fix itself and sort itself out, and I hope it does. Usually it does. You know, that's what always would happen to me. Even in my prior save that I played, like, hundreds of hours on, when a quest was broken, sometimes, like, you know, a week or two down the line, I would try it again and it would just be fine. Oh, you're breaking out that Sprite Cranberry? I want some, but you have to present it to me in a pointed way. Can you pick it up and replace the terminal? I literally, in one of the other places, I placed the terminal and summoned him, and he immediately, like, was like, no, I need to be left to my work. You have to ask me. You want a Sprite Cranberry?
Who would you like?
Yes, thank you. Ah, that's good. Now they want fun fact? Yes. What's a fun fact? Welcome, welcome, Vegito. How are you? 1 gram of uranium is 2 billion calories. What? Install efficient thrustles. What the fuck? Efficient thrusters in your starship. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't know how I don't already have this, but let's go. We have a trade terminal here. If we need wiring looms or something, we can just buy it. Thank you for the boop. You know, I've tried forever to get a sound to work for that, and I think it's just something wrong with the sound file that I ended up getting. It's so strange, because sometimes when you download something and you use, like, those audio, like, YouTube to MP3s or audio trimmer dot whatever the fucks, like those websites to edit your audio, sometimes it just makes the file really, not in a way that works. Just get the simple boop sound. I know what I have downloaded is the boop from Hat in Time, but it just doesn't work. Efficient thrusters. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be a problem. I don't have space for that. What can I drop? We're gonna go and actually get some. We're gonna get some bones or something, and we're gonna try to get a couple million units real quick. Is it really? My goodness. Now that's a wild thing to say. Alright, what's even on this planet? I don't even remember. Is there bones or anything? Give me the little window that says what's on it, please. Right. Well, then I guess we'll just look at these. Do you have any bones? Or any scrap? Is it not registering me as out? You really wanna go ahead? I'm not stopping you. Or is that the no, it's unknown. Really? Radioactive. Alright, that's not gonna have anything for us. Now, what does this have? It does not have anything. Thank you for the head pats. What this? Imminent core detonation. Sounds fun. There's basalt there. I had looked for that. Salvageable scrap. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. The scrap is probably going to have the best odds of giving us some fat buckaroos. But yeah, I can't wait until I get something set up, whether it's a graphics card upgrade or just whatever. Be careful with that. It spawns sentinels, but it has better monetary gain. It's fine if it spawns sentinels. I have a bolt caster now. Like a decent bolt caster. But if you do... Oh no! Oh no! Not that! Not that, Vegito! What on earth is this planet? These weird plants. Very weird plants. It's only basic corrupted sentinels, so they die easy. Yay! Alright, we're gonna get some stuff scanned real quick. That's also easy units. As you can see, the way that you get more units for scanning things is by getting upgrades in your multi-tool for your scanner. Just so everybody knows. Biological entity, huh? Minerals? Unless you want to mysteriously disappear, then go ahead. Oh no, not the monster. The TOS monster. I guess let's get some buried tech. We need it anyways. I do feel like we, like, I'm not saying we need to, but like, you know, once everybody, oh, sorry, I meant to do restore, not, mine. But once everybody is solidly established with their tutorials done, and we've all got a freighter, maybe we have a base, you know, once everybody is settled, I would really love to start doing those Nexus missions. I know it's going to have to be off stream since apparently the Nexus lags my stream out, but I would love to do some of those. Grind for some Quicksilver and get some fat rewards, like tons of nanites and all of that good stuff. Alright, there we go. Always forget to switch the mode on that thing. It just sounds like fun, hacking Sentinel terminals and stuff. Biological entity. There's more buried tech. Nexus missions are fun. I'm working on getting the final piece of armored gear there. That does sound fun. By the way, where was that container? There we go. That planet in this system that has basalt on it, I'm gonna have to go investigate that. It's needed for quite a few upgrades on things and craftables, and I have not seen it anywhere else. I know you can get a little bit of it sometimes from underwater minerals and stuff, but I feel like it would be much easier to just have a place where I could passively mine it over time. I just need the armored shoulder pads, which is 3,000 Quicksilver. Oh, nice. Oh, let's grab this. This supercharges our jetpack. There we go. I just need a couple hundred more Quicksilver, and I think I can get the chromatic jetpack or starship trail that I want. I'm not sure. I mean, like, ultimately I want both, you know? Alright. Oh, bolt caster. No, we want the mining beam for this, right? Active casing. Active casing. And salvage container itself. Is it really only one? I mean, that's good for me, but... There we go. Salvage glass. And some nanites. Nice that you get nanites. Does that count as a plant? No, but that counts as a mineral. Alright. So, sadly, the thing that we got was not worth a ton of money. It pops up with something when it's worth a lot of money. But... mutant plant. Another container, not too far away. If I could find a trashed ship or something, that's also quick and easy units. But I'm actually not far enough in the story to be able to easily teleport around the galaxy to where I would need to be if I was trying to farm crashed ships. Also, yeah, I see those things, but they spawn creatures. Angry creatures. They're not even worth that much. looks so cool. It would be interesting if they actually made your cocks get higher when you get closer to the plant life, but it doesn't seem like they do. Also, one of my health thingies finally refilled. Copper. So, have you ever used the resource harvesters that aren't like the industrial ones? How do they work? Are they any good? See. What? Really? I still need more upgrades for this. I'm so used to being able to lock on like you can in your ship, you know? Which you can't do in you know, conflict. And sentinels. Grid tech module? Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we'll head this way. And hopefully we'll be able to find another salvage data. Salvage technology. I can't wait until I can play this game in higher graphics. I don't know. I think that turning everything down to standard turned the I mean, have to dig for that one. Maybe this planet doesn't have grass, or maybe it turned it down, like turned it off. I'm not sure. I have to go to one that I know has grass. It doesn't? Okay. This makes it show up only closer to you? Yeah. Okay. Those look like brains. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Butter dog.
The dog with the butter. Butter dog. The dog with the butter on him. With mac and cheese.
The dog with the butter.
Butter dog. Yes, welcome, welcome, Lilith. Yes, we're having Philly cheesesteaks and we're having mac and cheese with it. It's the Italian 5 cheese mac and cheese. And I know it's still just going to be cheesy and delicious, but it's going to be a little bit extra cheesy and delicious. And we're going to add some pepper to it.
There was literally mac and cheese pepper in it.
Yeah, it was like white cheddar and pepper. But white cheddar tastes the same as regular cheddar because it's just the yeah, it's just the annatto coloring they put in there. Unless they use food coloring, which some of them just use food coloring. Yeah. 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 I mean, I think that, like, way back when they had to make cheese, like, the old way, like, ye olde cheese factory, where they like have to walk the cheese around the block to make sure that it gets cultured enough and shit. Like, maybe then there was actually a reason why the cheese was more golden colored, but nowadays it's, you know, it's all standardized and they just add coloring to it because that's what people expect cheddar to look like. It's what they associate with it, you know? And it's kind of weird that white cheddar is usually like more expensive and like harder to find. Like, you'd think it would be cheaper, right? Because you're literally doing less to it. But yes, cheese. I wish that you could manufacture and trade space cheese. I say as I realize that I think you actually can. Because I know that there are things you can get, technologies you can unlock that lets you feed wild livestock and collect produce from them. And some wild livestock do produce milk, so you can actually make things from that. Maybe you can make cheese with a nutrient processor. Oh my god, Space Cheese Empire? Hello? Is it time to get started selling space cheese? Moon cheese. Oh yes. Okay, well now it has to be moon creatures. That's gonna make it a little bit tougher because moons are less likely to have, well, slightly less, I think, just because they're smaller. They usually don't have as much life on them. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a moon. I'm gonna find a moon with a creature that can make cheese. I'm gonna eat the moon. You're gonna eat the whole moon? I mean, you know, sounds like a challenge. That sounds like one of those, you know, viral food challenges. Today, guys, I'm gonna eat the moon. In one bite. Bro. Bro skills over here. Okay. Can we find any more? Yes. If anybody's wondering why I can jetpack a little bit longer, it's because I got some more upgrades. I know that the upgrades they sell at the stations are not the best, but it's better to get the upgrades that you can rather than holding out for really good ones, because you can always take the ones that you have and replace them once you get better ones. Also, I'm not exactly hurting for slots on my exosuit for upgrades, so, you know. Branch, hell yeah. That creature, what a strange creature. What are you? Oh no. You can make cheese from this creature. That is terrifying. Oh no. I'm glad I'm glad that they don't go into detail about any part of that process. Well, at least we know what it's not. Always got the emotes for a reminder. Yeah, Lilith, how have you been doing today? Salvage container! scanned that already? Yeah, we have. Oh, it's already partially exposed. Alright. Crunch. 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 Crunch.
General, let's automatic.
Yeah? Yeah, you can get cobalt. I think I have a base that gets cobalt. Hey, we got one! We got a rare thing! This might be worth some
Can you
money.
get the one dioxide?
Yeah, dioxide? Yeah, I'm working on them. I'm working on them. Yep, I've got a paraffinium base. You can get most things.
That means I can automate. That side?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it is all four.
First capacitor damage! No!
Manufacturer here can like
Yeah.
Ultra.
Wow, okay, how much? What, no, what materials do you need?
Phosphorus, iodine, and dioxide. Our own.
Okay, so that's actually a kind of a long chain of processing shit. You know what? I'm just probably gonna run. I don't want any more of my stuff getting damaged.
Let's use miner.
Yeah, it's just crafting it. Are we still in combat? I think we're not. Thought I had a repair kit. Like, I thought I had one with me. But I guess not. It also doesn't show as being damaged in the menu. Like, it said it was damaged, but it doesn't say it's damaged now. Oh well. Let's move to a slightly different place on the planet. Unknown building? Anything substantial? Nah, it's just a little save point. Well, and one of those little spherical things that might be coordinates to a crashed ship. I'll check it out. What do we still have? Like an hour? Maybe longer, depending on how things are. Tap the knowledge stone. Oh wait, this is just a random galactic trade terminal. Knowledge, yes, knowledge. Oh my god, that was worth 2.7 million! Okay, this shit's totally worth it. Yeah, we're definitely sticking around here for a minute. What else did we get? I think we got some of this humming plating. Salvage scrap, yeah. And rusty plating. Process in a nutrient processor to generate edible products. We're making space cheese, everybody. Hope everybody is okay with that. Let's look for some more scrap and also maybe scan one of those strange herbs. More like a bat than a burb from what I can... Wait, wait. Ooh. Mama M, still around? Getting through those quests, or... I mean, I understand if you wanted to take some time to chill too. I know it's been rough. Are you also on this planet, BFD? I think you're in the system, right? Yeah? The only way that I mark those places is by making a little base. Now I'm on the space station. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I find, like, that's where the Zom Shack is. It's right next to one of those trade places. But I just make a small base with just enough to keep things running, you know? A teleporter running. And that it can be uploaded. And my computer isn't liking No Man's Sky and Twitch. I'm not pushing it. It's crashed twice today already. Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks. And mine's not been crashing, it was just being weird earlier. Let's scan some of this stuff. A little bit of units. Yeah, I mean, technically when you put your base computer next to it and you enter it, it says you're entering your base. But it says that for any structure. Oh god, that's a big crevice. I don't want to fall down that. I'm sorry, computer's not feeling it today. Mine wasn't feeling it earlier either. Alright. Container! You know what, I should grab this. And looks like there's a little bit of buried tech floating above the ground too. Didn't bury it very well. Right. Let's hope for good luck. No good luck. Quickly look around for the next direction we're heading in. Really? I'm not seeing any more buried tech modules around here. I mean, not any more salvaged tech, rather. I suppose I'll head that way. What, really? Did this one refill? Why is it still glowing? Interesting. Knowledge stone. Oh, I always forget which one I'm on. Alright. Keep heading this direction. Take another look around. Looking around for more salvaged tech spots. Where's the buried tech that I marked? There it is. Hell yeah. I don't know, it's nice that I can stream No Man's Sky. I mean, I know that the quality is dicey, but I'm glad that I can stream it at all. It's one of those things where it's a game that's like Ark, you know, it's easy to put like dozens of hours into it for me. But Ark, unfortunately, my computer just cannot stream, period. Give another look around. If we don't see anything, I'm going to summon my ship. Go grab that. Recharge our stuff real quick. Yeah, and then we'll summon our ship, we'll move to another area on the planet, and hopefully have some better luck. Because we need more units. We need another spot on our ship for technology.
Radiation protection.
Grab whatever's in here. We didn't even take it, but it still gave us nanites. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. Have we found anything? Something is in range. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm glad that the restart seems to have cleared it up. I know there's still a little bit of chop, but I'm glad that it's not as bad as it was. Although I think that all the people that were there before, maybe we might have lost them. Sometimes that is how it is, though. Hopefully we get good luck on this one. Maybe with the ancient bones, it's probably not so much that I get good luck as it is that there's multiple ancient bones per burial site, you know? So I might switch to ancient bones after another couple of salvage containers. The thing is, when you get a good salvage container, like, it's worth way more than the bones usually are. You can get a rare ancient bones, like, thing that pops up and says it's rare, and it's still only worth 200 to 300,000. It's fine if you're getting a bunch of them, but if you're not. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see this container. Wait, mining beam? Yeah, there we go. And hopefully get good luck. Ah. Nope. Hell yeah. Very nice. Anything else we can see that's worth going to get? Possibly. The more doohickeys on it, the better the item. Oh, the more things you have to shoot off, the better the item? Really? Interesting. Alright, see, now I gotta go have a good stream. Oh, okay. Have a good rest of your night, Batman. See, now I can tell that the delay is way better because, you know, like, I can say something and in less than a minute, just a few seconds, actually, I get a reply. Like, a relevant reply. I'm glad that's a lot better. Do these spawn infinitely just like the buried tech? You'd think so, right? It would kind of suck if they could actually be exhausted on a planet. Yeah, they spawn infinitely. I figured. It seemed to me when I went to the planets that are featured, like featured base planets where they know a lot of people are going to be on it constantly, it seemed like the spawn rate was higher for things. For example, there was a Nexus mission where it wanted me to go gather some activated indium, and the spots were respawning so fast. Like, I would go to a spot where it said to harvest some, and there would be a giant crater in the ground right next to that spot where it had been previously harvested, you know, but they were just respawning. They respawn over time too. True. So this is going to be a not very good item, sadly, since it only has a couple of the things on it. Still, let's open it up. We got an unusual casing. Look around for one last one. If we can find one. Looking like we can't. This is literally right around the corner, so I'm gonna go grab this. There we go. Anything else over here?
Radiation protection falling.
It doesn't look like anything's overly close. Alright, let's summon our ship. And then let's go look for a planet with some burial grounds. We're gonna get lucky and see some in this system. I don't think there's any on the Zomshak planet. In fact, I don't think there's any in this system, to be honest. No way that's undiscovered. Yeah, it's scalding, radioactive. Alright, let's go check. Be somewhere else. We can go quite far. Let's go somewhere we haven't been before. What are these? Are these both yellow? I'm gonna pick this one. Hope we have some good luck. Finishing off my soda. I finally finished off the rest of my fruit snacks too. That Ash bought me. Thank you, Ash, if you're there. Of course, it's not like Ash personally bought me them. Ash bought me them on her own, so like did personally buy me them, but you know what I mean. Like it's through a wish list, so it's not like going to the store and buying something for somebody and personally handing it to them. You guys know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Anything? There's some scrap, but there's high sentinel activity, which is usually not worth dealing with. I built a base on aggressive sentinel planets, and it's so tough. It is always so tough. Alright, we're gonna try and get around this planet to see the one that's behind it. Anything? Somehow the targeting is a little bit weird. Windswept planet. Bad. No dice on this. We can check a bit of the scrap on the planet. Let's go ahead and check the space station and get another slot first, though. Star did tell me that there is a max to the amount of slots that you can have. But, you know, I want to find out. I want to get more slots until it tells me I can't buy anymore. That's the only way I'm going to be satisfied that I have enough. And even then, I'm still going to want more. So that's probably what's going to make me mod the game. It's just a mod that's like more inventory slots. I wouldn't even mind if I still had to buy them in the game, when, you know, pay for them with units or whatever. It is over here, right? I was talking to Star earlier when I found an abandoned space station about how it would be really nice if those station override chips that currently have no purpose. It would be really nice if you could use them on an abandoned station to make that station your own pirate station, you know, and take like a cut of all the traffic that goes through it. Some passive income, you know what I mean? I think that would be really cool. Alright, we got the exosuit upgrade. You know what? I should have checked their actual upgrade modules. I think I will go over there and do that. But I'm gonna sell some stuff on the trade terminal first. Since we had some loot. So let's sell. Unusual casing. Used valves. Wheelie cylinders. Alright. Yeah. Sell all of that stuff. Do you have any good missions? Since I can get missions from, here. Let's see. Suspicious samples, Explorers Guild mission. It's hardly any units, but it is Explorers Guild standing. The Corvex will give me 3 nav data, which I have a crapload of. On low-level pirates. Could do that. Mission in progress. Locate and destroy the bounty target. So, where is it? Return to your ship and leave the station. Locate the bounty target. Really? Okay. Hostile ships in range? Oh. I see. Oh my god. Just ramming into me. Alright, one down. I think this is the other one. Not sure if this is actually the mission pirates? They're not marked or anything. Oh no, there's still more. 2 more. If we catch it right when our shield gets down, we can avoid taking damage, but it is a gamble. That's how long it takes to overheat. My god. There we go. Now we actually got a shot at it. There. This should be the last one, I hope. There might be another one. I thought I saw another red trail there. Could just be this one looping around though. How many freaking pirates are there? And why? I didn't even do anything to that freighter. Alright, now you're not out of range. Escape possible. A little late for that now. Okay. Really? Hostile ships again? I have no idea if this bounty target is going to show up here. Multi-tool tech has a scroll bar too. Oh my god, BFD, how many units are you making that you're able to afford that? Holy shit. Like, damn. Share the wealth. What's your method? Getting upgrade modules from missions. Oh. What missions are you doing? Just station missions or what? What's up? Oh my goodness. Curious deposit? Yeah? Oh, nice! Hell yeah. Did we do it? Hunt low-grade pirates. Use them in combat. You're great. Any milestone accomplished? I mean, we did? I don't see the area anymore. Oh, there it was. Do I really just have to sit around here and fight pirates forever? Return to the mission, agent. Oh, okay, so it did. We did actually manage. Good, because that was like every pirate in the fucking system. Let's do some more missions then. This is fun, and it's not stuff that we have to do on the Nexus. I can drop by my activated indium place to see if it's full. I don't think it will be. But it'll have some. Surprised they fared so well on that, to be honest. But I guess they do have that auto lock-on thing now. Nice. Mission complete. Can I turn my mission in? Hand in mission. Right. The next thing is what? Just and some minerals. But it doesn't guarantee that it's gonna be in the area is the thing. Don't seem interested in trading with me yet. We have to do more missions to increase our standing with them. Let's go ahead and head to my activated indium outpost to grab a little bit of extra money. And then we're going to continue our search for buried stuff on planets. Oh, I'm so glad that I restarted the computer because that was upsetting. Oh, anyone in chat, what's your favorite dessert? Like, favorite dessert of any kind of dessert. Oh boy. Pie. Just pie? What kind of pie? It's actually pretty full, even though it's not totally. What else could we do? What else sells? We can go to the Emerald Outpost. That sells decent. Does look like it did not. I haven't found a pie I don't like yet. Yeah. Do you even like key lime pie? A lot of people don't like key lime pie. Star's not a fan of key lime pie. Where was the system where they had I love key lime pie? Really? Wow, okay. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite. Where was the system that had that fucking planet with basalt on it? I totally forgot that I was supposed to go put up a mine for that because I've never seen it on a planet before. I think it was just in the Zomshak system or something around there. Or saying around there doesn't really help me. I suppose it's been a while since I've had pie in general. You know, the way to get it is definitely if you have some like family-owned place that sells pies around. You know, that's the way to get it. I mean, unless you know somebody that just makes really good pie, in which case you're lucky. The Korvac's rank is pretty high. So with this base, since like I don't really feel like putting the extraction, I don't feel like making more extractors, but I could make a crap load more storage, just so it has more time to fill up, you know?
Automatically.
If you put the pipes to them. I mean, it's not storage, it's the supply depots. Yeah. Where was I? I think it was like the system that Zomshak was in, wasn't it? That scrap metal outpost does so good for me. Like, especially when I actually remember to like put myself there overnight and let it refine into ferrite dust. I have a couple refiners in there, and it just makes it so I have enough to build all my silly bases that I want to build. It's so nice. So nice. For me, if I had to pick a favorite dessert, I mean, oh my god, there's so many, right? Like, all desserts are good. Oh, it'd be so hard. Like, I feel like the ideal chocolate cake or chocolate brownie would be my favorite. I'm a chocolate lover. I'm sorry. I have a huge weakness for chocolate. My favorite's always been the Hershey with almonds. Although I feel like they don't put whole almonds in as much anymore. That used to be part of the reason why I really liked it, you know. You'd have the chocolate and then you'd have the big crunch of a whole almond. I need to try some of those, like, fancy chocolate bars that I see people talking about all the time. Are you ready to talk to me yet? No, you're not. Alright, let's leave from here and check out the planets out here. I think one of them had basalt. Let's see. What do we have? Yep. Has anybody been onto this planet? It says undiscovered, so nobody must have, right? Imminent core detonation, though. I bet that looks cool. I hope it looks cool. Let's find out. Since we have like 50 seconds till we get there, I will mute real quick. I don't know how, you guys, but Star is so amazing. Star makes every day wonderful. Even though we woke up really early and it was kind of weird and we ended up having a nap at, you know, kind of late in the day, it was so nice. Always nice when Star has the day off. And he basically has 3 days off in a row. Like, not actually 3 complete days off in a row, but like tomorrow, isn't it? You only work like 3 hours. 2 hours, yeah. He just has to go in to help set some stuff up in the morning, basically. Oh, it's so nice. When the schedule gives you a blessing. By the way, I'm probably gonna hit the ground and stuff because I'm like packing a bowl right now. Oh, it's fine. I'll just bounce off. Here. Living area not clear, not clear, not clear. Really? How about there? This sure looks clear. There we go. I was wondering what it was talking about. It's over there calling me out. Too high to initiate landing. Not yet, game. Back when, back when I still, like, lived in a place where you could kind of just kind of get whatever pie you wanted, we had a local spot that did, like, pies, and whenever my grandparents would go there, even if they didn't bring me home any food, I'd be like, oh, you bring me a slice of pie? They had this chocolate peanut butter pie that was so, so good, and, I really don't know how they made it, but it seemed like they made it using a layer of the powdered peanut butter. When, like, normally I feel like when like, cause my mom would make peanut butter pie all the time. It was like her thing that she would, it was easy to make for her, and she'd bring it to all the family events as like a dessert if we were supposed to bring a meal. That or deviled eggs is kind of the stuff that we'd end up bringing. And man, those things are cool. It was just her thing, but she'd try to do like peanut butter chocolate pie sometimes, either by putting chocolate, like a layer of like melted chocolate at the bottom or on top or anything like that, and it never really seemed to come out quite well, like quite as well as the way that, you know, the actual restaurant did it, whereas they just made a chocolate pie and they had a layer of like peanut butter and like the powdered peanut butter on top of the chocolate, between the chocolate and the whipped cream, and that actually worked out really good. Alright, so we're looking around. We're gonna scan some stuff. That's actually kind of cute. I mean, like, it's kind of cursed, but it's kind of cute. And that looks like the creature from the other planet. Except even stranger somehow. This also makes milk. My goodness. How about these things? They're cute. They're so cute. That's a new item? Oh dear. Oh dear. Wild milk. Opposed to fresh milk. But alright, let's get our mineral survey going. And literally nothing? Alright. Guess we're gonna have to find another spot. Looks like storm crystals spawn here. Or maybe not. That could just be... Yeah, okay, that's not a storm crystal. It does look like it, though. Alright, let's go a little bit farther. Somewhere else on the planet. We'll find somewhere with a decent survey location. I hope. That's something we can scan? I feel like this place would have volcanoes, but I haven't seen any. Power. Minerals. Nothing. Damn. Oh, they want me to do the expanding the base quest for, in order to progress my main mission, so that's gonna be a little bit rough. I'm gonna have to unbreak that somehow. Hey, there are volcanoes here. I knew it. Alright. And somewhere nearby to land. Landing area not clear. Not clear. There we go. What you doing over there, Star? Nanites. Always with the nanites. There's a concentrated gas cloud. What kind of stuff do they have here? I can't even say. Maybe we should go find out. I've never seen an A rank for that before. I'm sure it's not going to be anything majorly good, but... Let's see. Here we go. What on earth is that? I haven't scanned it before, that's for sure. Is it rare? Looks like it is. Oh my gosh. Kind of terrifying. All right. So I was hoping we could jetpack over those. I guess we kind of did. Where is the Rockstar? Rockstar got left behind a few systems ago. I wish you could find those weird Atlas eye rocks like we have on this planet with different colors. I've never seen them in different colors. Why does the Merchants Guild want so many creatures dead? You know, I wonder too. This is all of that just for flippin' oxygen spot. There might be something in this direction. Anything yet? No. And probably there's gonna be basalt in some of the harvestable rocks and stuff you can get. Maybe it's only on volcanic planets. I feel like that would make sense. Ah, it's still such a faint noise. Alright. Suppose I'm going to... Can't land here. Can't land here. Really? Okay. I feel like this would be a good planet to set up the farming operation. No, for me I use the industrial one. The industrial mineral extractor.
Oh, the industrial run out of.
What?
Because this one says it, site will cost it.
Oh no, the industrial ones never run out of. The site never gets exhausted. I'm pretty sure.
Technology recharge.
Where do I get them? Not here.
Are you at the Nexus?
Yeah.
Tab around until you see the industrial ones. I know it's a real pain in the ass. There you go.
Oh, industrial.
Yeah. Alright, let's go up here. We're really trying to find a basalt thing, everybody. I know it's not super interesting. But I got onto a No Man's Sky and my quest isn't working, so... It kind of sucks to have gone through all of that to get the damn Overseer, and now he just won't talk to me. Grab some of this stuff. I know I'm going to need it again for the next medium refiner that I make. Alright. So. Anything? Something? And it's a B grade hotspot. So let's check it out. Alright, 20 units in this direction. So what do we have? Copper, not even basalt. Damn. Have and expand your home. Work terminals for specialist researchers. Find recruits aboard base stations. So I have a question, everybody. How do I unlock the terminals for the other overseers aside from the main overseer? Aside from the construction overseer? How do I do that? We can go ahead and do Dreams of the Deep. Because I'm not sure what else to do at this point. Most of the quests are kind of broken. I think that happens as you go through the quest line. Yeah, because that's the thing, is like the regular overseer won't talk to me. And the main quest says to staff my base and do that quest. So it's kind of like both of them are broken because one of them is. At least save editing the guy being willing to talk to you or not is easier than save editing having an overseer or not. So, at least I'm pretty sure. We have a base around here. Yeah, we have Zom Shack. Let's go ahead and check it out. See if they're willing to talk yet. And if not, we'll go do the Dreams of the Deep. It's weird because sometimes, you know, sometimes it just works and sometimes it just kind of doesn't. And it may be like the freighter thing before, to where it, well, not the freighter thing, the pirate thing before, where it just didn't register until like the next couple times I played. And then it was like, oh yeah, this quest is actually ready for you. You actually completed it. I guess they still update No Man's Sky fairly regularly, or else there would probably be like a community unofficial ability patch, you know? There might be, actually. A patch that makes so the quests don't break as much? Oh, that would be so nice. Alright, and now we actually get to land on one of these. Instead of landing inside the house. If it will give me targeting thing for them. There we go. Alright. Any change? Oh my goodness. That's the construction research unit. Maryland just legalized recreational. Well, hey, nice! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need a health station. Well, they voted for it. Well, that's good. That's awesome. Life structures, stone structures. We never got many of these. Let's go ahead and get some of these. I haven't been watching the results or anything. Like, I was watching somebody who was going over it as stuff came in. But, you know, obviously it's stream time, so I kind of had to cut that a little bit short. I'm gonna have to go through and I need all of these pieces. Like, the stone pieces look really cool. I feel like they'd be really cool to build with. Hell yeah. That feel when item received. Burning through, like, all of that salvage data I just collected and how long it took me to collect it, and this is how quickly you can burn through it. Even faster if you're actually getting things that are useful, because they'll cost like 5 and 10 apiece. Most building pieces that come with alternative types that look really good. Oh, yeah, yeah. I haven't been checking, like, what's the button that you do to check for alternative types? Kinda haven't seen it. Framed glass panel. When you're placing a building piece, BFD says you can sometimes change the model of it, and they have alternate models.
Oh. It's one of those buttons.
I think Y went in the build menu. The button I use to change the colors is pressing select or slash back, you know?
One of those.
Frontage. Power door. Yeah, we have 2 left. We may as well go for that. Well, I don't know why you don't want to talk to me, Overseer. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Upgrade your starship by installing the efficient thrusters. We have enough units to do that now. Let's go ahead and go to the station and buy another inventory slot for our starship. You know, we'll try to see if that quest can be advanced at least. For being an orange soda planet, I would have expected more orange soda, I'm just saying. I kind of feel like we have to manufacture orange soda here. Too bad there's nothing like analogous to oranges in the game, fruit-wise. Like, you can become a space weed farmer. You can grow the Nip Nip buds and sell those. Like, you can grow Nip Nip buds, manufacture them into Geknip, and sell them. Although it does count as selling contraband. They are illegal, so if you're carrying a bunch of space drugs and the station authorities scan you, they won't really be happy about it. But I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of my long-term plan. Find some nice place to make a big old space weed farm. Used to be able to overbuild your freighter and just have a bunch of the full-sized crop plots inside of them. But since it doesn't seem like it seems like you can only place freighter rooms now. It doesn't seem like you can free place furniture that well, if at all. So I don't think I'll be able to do that anymore. Trade frequency. So happy to see you. Urgent need of repair. You're right outside the station, but there you go. It's always easy to get standing that way. Also nanites. Not many, but something. Alright, so we're trying to get a slot on our ship. We're going to install efficient thrusters, and then it's going to advance that west. And maybe advancing another quest will help us clear the blocked quest state. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, you never know. So let's upgrade our starship. Purchase a storage spot, and we're going to put it up here. We don't have enough units for another one, but let's check and see how much that efficient thrusters would cost. Have the tritium, we have the wiring looms. We only need how much? 1 dihydrogen jelly, which we can definitely make. There we go. Base Computer Archives. Now we'll be able to do that one. Interact with Base Computer to learn more. Alright. Very nice. Let's just teleport back. Maybe you need to finish Base Computer Archives before you can do the Overseer shit. Something like that. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, you know? I don't feel like flying though, so we're just going to teleport, but I am going to sell all of that emerald that I grabbed. Oh yeah, let's sell this too. Emerald's actually, well, I have a lot more of it. Actually very valuable. Emerald, just regular emerald. Alright, so let's teleport back to the Zom Shack. Let's hope does not spawn our ship inside of our building so that we can't get out. Although it kind of likes to do that. But you probably didn't chop up the whole onion and stuff, right? Because... Oh, hell yeah, nice. Onion and bell pepper are so yummy. Gonna start around 9:30? Okay. That means I can go a little bit later. Alright. I know I had to land, I had to take off and land right away. It was in my door. That kind of prevents me from getting outside to access the base computer archives, so that's why I had to move it. Alright, now let's see. Covered archive encrypted.
So awesome.
Recovery passkey. Still encrypted. Raid. Still encrypted. Nanites? Damn. You'd figure it would let you just get it eventually. Or does it have to be, is it the specific spot? Like, I haven't tried the middle one. Okay, yeah, so it's just the middle one. Data recovered, new data available. Entry follows. Having great success with advanced materials. Able to far more efficient synthesis. Seems I can create pathway to materials from all over the system. Additional data, construction logs. Exosuit technology, personal upgrade module synthesized. But I already have it! I literally already have it, I think? Oh, it's just a shield module. I was gonna say, I thought it was this personal refiner is what they were talking about. Oh, if this was messed up. Ion, battery, and a wiring loom, huh? Me? Ship is out of range. Really? Okay. We don't have enough of the pugnium, but we do have... Oh, no, we do have enough pugnium, actually. And we have enough wiring. We just don't have enough ion battery. I don't think we have the stuff to make an ion battery either, but I'll check. Our ship battery. Ion battery. Oh, okay, sweet. We can make one. We'll fix that up then. We're gonna try to install this shield. Shield strength 15%. Kind of meh, but better than an empty. Upgrade your exosuit by building a shield lattice. Shield lattice? I don't see that. Oh, this! It's not highlighted. Sodium nitrite and antimatter, huh? Alright, let's make some antimatter. How much does it require? 1. One antimatter. And let's refine some sodium into sodium nitrate. Nitrate. Yeah, we should have plenty. We do. And once it gets a little bit of that done, I don't know how much it required, like 50 or something. We'll just grab it and go ahead and get our upgrade. The one bad thing about the personal refiner is the annoying noise it makes, in my opinion. Oh, we still need a little bit more. I think that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Sodium and antimatter. Interact with the base computer. My ship trapped me in Zomshak. Oh yeah, it happens. It happens. I see your ship sticking out, by the way. Zomshak is inescapable. Zomshak is where people go to die. You can't get out. Input recovery passkey. I bet it's blood. Yep, it is. Automated recovery. Recovered. See. Working fast. Fading sun. Set up camp in the foothills. Hardly luxury, but it keeps out the cold and they'll be gone by morning anyway. Perhaps some other traveler will shelter here one day. Additional data available. Let's see. Base lighting plans restored. Look at that. Lots of different lights. Nice. Readable archive retrieval complete. Next section. Okay. Yay. Did you have to take a wall down to get out? Poor BFD, I'm sorry. They want us to construct some lights, huh? There we go. That's fine, I think. More archives. Still encrypted. Is it the first one? Yes, it is. Let's see. Oh, another one of them today. On the space station. It looked at me like I wasn't there, stared right through. It was just a Gek when I returned. Am I imagining things? Must mean the travelers, like the phantoms we see sometimes in the stations. Downloading plans, appearance modifier plans restored. Next segment. Is it gonna want me to, yeah, build an appearance modifier? Let's go ahead. Installed Cyclotron Ballista. What the hell?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Sounds pretty badass. Input recovery passkey. Try the middle one. Hell yeah. Automated recovery. Blasting through these base computers. Thought I had hours, but the daylight is already fading. I'm slipping. Light barely penetrates the thick rings, looping endless around this. I need to hurry. Additional data, construction logs. There's BFD running back behind us. Personal upgrade module synthesized. Next segment. Another shield module. Why is there a sentinel here? I thought there wasn't sentinels here. Is that your pet? No, it's not your pet. Oh no. Poor health. Man, that thing sounds really, really scary. No, this one is. Oh, I see. The one that's probably making all the noise nearby is your pet. 4 health plus 41%. I'd rather have that. Oh, yeah, I see. Your pet's blue. Hey! Ninja Crow! Thank you so much for the raid! Yeah, it's a good thing I'm going longer than normal. Welcome, welcome, raiders. We're playing some No Man's Sky. I'm in ad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Upgrade your base by building a roamer geobay. Ah. But yes, welcome, welcome, raiders. How is everybody? Oh, we're gonna need ion batteries and paraffinium. But you know what? We can obtain both of those things. Like, we can make some ion batteries. We can go to my paraffinium base. It'll be fine. Well, I'm gonna alt-tab real quick because I need to get a shout-out done. There we go. Apex Legends! Nice! How was it? How was your stream? I'm gonna hop through my teleporter. No, it's okay, Mama. I didn't win. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. At least, you know, stream was great. Yeah, at least you had fun. At least you had fun. Let me go ahead and go to my paraffinium outpost. I need some of that. And then I'll come right back to Zomshack and slap that roamer geobay on the ground. They're probably going to ask me to make most of the Exocraft geobays, and I know I'm going to need a decent amount of paraffinium to make all of them, so it's worth the trip. Yeah, for anybody unfamiliar with me, I mean, I don't normally play No Man's Sky, but I kind of got addicted to it again, so you can probably anticipate a good few weeks of No Man's Sky content from me. Maybe even longer once I get into modding it. It really depends. You know, once something else shakes me out of it, then that's when I'll switch. But it does take a while. The only thing that might really shake me out of it, thank you for the Zombami milk, is you know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when those finally drop, or Harvestella. Like I would take a No Man's Sky break for either of those. Don't forget. I know I still have to do my Nuzlocke in Glowing Garnet. Oh, this is a long load. Hey, there we go. We made it. And there's a rainbow! Nice. Construct the roamer geobay. Give me a second. Why is this empty? Oh no. Yeah, I think the update really did break some stuff, which sucks because it's like pipes and stuff like that it broke, you know? Pipes and wires. Deleted. Ah. It could be just because of the power? It just needs more, needs more solar panels. Something we can do for it. But that does mean we're gonna have to actually go mine some paraffinium, unfortunately.
I have about 7 million.
Yeah?
Well, how I can make
Oh, that's gonna suck. What?
By all the ionized coal, phosphorus, all that stuff.
Yeah?
Actually,
Just you're buying. Okay. I mean, I gotta start making that stuff. That's what I gotta start doing.
Here's the Nexus, actually.
Yeah?
With that you sell them. manufactured entire
Yeah.
item.
Holy crap.
I'm running up there, so. That's all.
Alright. When I say I overbuild power, this is what I mean. I make it so I have so much ferrite that I can just literally just do anything.
Yeah,
Alright, now we should see blue, no longer overloaded, and we hear the reassuring slam of mineral extractors into the ground. Now let's... Sentient plants? Question mark. Let's look around for a paraffinium deposit. Product recipes, alright.
valuable products are the highly, but they require you highest up on
Yeah?
to make, but they sell for like. But you like this thing I'm making. Yes, I.
Yeah?
Apple. I use have a grid that are
Yeah. Yeah, it's a long chain of manufacturing. But it sells for so much, I get it. If you can find a way to automate it so you can just go pick up the materials and then make batches of it, it would be really profitable. Guess I'm not allowed to play NBA 2K anymore. It crashed again after opening it. Oh no, it was doing that before, huh? Yeah, which I've seen deposits of on a planet, but I didn't think, like, I was like, oh man, that's easy to get, so I just didn't. But I guess I should have. Uranium, I think I have one? Maybe I don't. Yeah? Well, it's not about having deposits. It's about having it listed on the.
Oh, it does.
Okay. Yeah, listed on the planet's features. That means you can find it in a surveyable spot, and the survey spots are where you put your industrial extractors. Yeah. Yeah.
But if you automate all of them at like
Yeah, a quick bounce around all of your... Speaking of freighter, I really, really need freighter technology modules. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of space piracy, because they have them on freighters, and I'm gonna need to do... Yeah, you can get them randomly from completing the missions, but I'm definitely gonna need to go do some space piracy and take some stuff from a freighter. Like, go do one of the missions, so I get one of those passports to reset my reputation. And, I'm just gonna have to go ransack some freighters. Put myself in a better mood. Can we talk about Project Zombie tonight or tomorrow? It might end up being tomorrow, because I'm gonna stream, like, until Star starts dinner. But yeah, tonight or tomorrow we can talk about Project Zombie for sure. What did you want to do for the next session of it? I wonder if we have enough paraffinium now.
I'm gonna have to find you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a new character. Right, let's float on over here. See if we got any from the time we've been away. Yeah, a slight amount. Let you know what I'm thinking. I have a good idea. Okay, sweet. Is there not a teleporter here? Question mark? It seems like there's not. I suppose let me make some stuff. Alright, we have enough metal plating. We'll just need 2 of those. Sorry about the extractor noises. I try to put them like underground so it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Alright, now let's just wire that into the batteries. I mean, yeah, if you teleport to me and I'm there, you can be there. It's not like it's gonna make it so you can't be there. And yeah, it would let you get materials sooner than you're supposed to. Would it? Yeah, looking forward to hearing what you're thinking. We're uploading the base, and we're gonna teleport back to Zombie Shack. Zom Shack.
Buying that stuff. 7,000. Oh.
Yeah, that's a way better profit than just doing the local trade goods.
Local trade.
If you're lucky, if it's one of the low value trade goods, then you're only getting max profit of like 60, 70 grand. It's not worth it.
Also, that
Yeah?
L-Star.
Well, I don't have your base on my list. You haven't played with me in a minute.
Will.
Yeah?
Which is one.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, that'd be really good.
profit, like
That would be
triple
really good profit.
100 of them at minus 6 still cost like $500,000.
Yeah. Zamshak has claimed another victim. It's just my ship once again. Sorry, I was still muted. Star was talking about this pink moon. I was saying you should go build something there. And it's also located right inside the ring of a planet that has a ring. A humid moon. There's high sentinel activity.
There's an outpost on there.
There's an outpost?
For... Oh,
Oh, that's your quest. That's just for your quest. Alright, I have to move the ship real quick.
I see.
There we go. We're just taking literally a few feet. Nice. I do have a Perifenium outpost, but nice. Speaking of that outpost, I'm probably going to have to go slap some more batteries in there later. Alright, so, Romer Geobay. Alright.
Oh no.
Space archive partially
It
restored.
doesn't have,
Yeah?
but the lines.
But the lines are still there. Oh dear.
Oh, and right by it, there's straight out.
Nice.
And I try to. Oh, that's
Automated recovery.
that's not. I am not making.
Why? The ring is too bad?
Like,
Yeah?
it just the ring is.
Oh, it's
that
always
direction.
there if you look
It's
that
always there,
direction.
even-
Oh no. Yeah,
it's
that's...
glitched.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh,
Oh.
that looks terrible. Rainbow,
That really sucks. It's such a nice looking
and
moon.
it's got a ring.
Yeah. It recovered 98%. We're almost done. At least with this. Entry follows. Time has to come. Move on. What?
Truman,
Shroomans! Aww.
Truman.
They are shroomans. Are you going to tame one?
I'm gonna. Well,
Yeah. All you need to do is make some creature pellets and you can tame one.
well, that doesn't. Like,
Something is calling me.
look at all the eyes.
Oh my goodness, that's kind of horrifying. Really horrifying. Something is calling me on my starship communicator, plotting route to the center. Log lost. Additional data, blueprints, base technology, landing pad. Readable. Alright. So now what?
I don't know. I'll try to. I'll fly to the other side of the.
Construct a landing pad. Really? Where is it?
Thermal protection falling.
No, not my thermal protection. Metal plating, ion battery, microprocessor. Okay. We need 10 metal plating. Easy peasy. If it would let me. Two batteries and two what else? Microprocessors.
Product constructed.
Do we have the stuff for that? We don't. What does it take? Takes a carbon nanotube. Okay. A couple carbon nanotubes.
Product constructed.
Oh, crafting chains.
Product constructed.
Alright. How about now? Looks like we've got it. I am so dearly hoping.
Go for an.
So dearly hoping that, this stops the ship from spawning how it has been. Let's take care of that. That looks really nice.
Light station on the other side.
Oh, that looks so cool.
There's a pyramid right there.
Are you gonna build a base there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we would want something like this. Yeah. That does it. Works for me. Did I actually paste one somewhere else? I feel like I pressed that twice. Whatever the case, we need to get rid of that rock. Really? It's unidentified still? Press Y before you select the build piece. In the menu. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh. I see. Changes everything. Thank you, PFD. Thank you. Oh my god. This is amazing. Hell yeah. Look at all the options. That also has options? No. Some of them don't. Not all of them do. Ooh, look at all the stone ones. So cool. Hell yeah. Eh, the ally ones are nice. But not my favorite. Do any of these have alternate models? Probably not, huh? Probably just the building pieces. Do they give alternate models to the prefabs? No. Sad, but amazing at the same time. Alright. We made the thing. This should be the last recovered archive, I believe. Automated recovery. Archive for user unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup. Download coordinates. Oh, whoa. Visit remote terminal. Off-world archive. Interesting.
Oh, that's
Let's call our starship. Nice floating panel there. Always good to see. Alright. Let's go do this quest. As I've been mentioning, you know, periodically on different streams, Sarah and I have been watching Steven Universe. We just watched the episode last night, Keystone Motel, and I think maybe one afterwards, where they got Peridot's like little foot. It's like not her actual foot. It's just like a shoe she was wearing. They're technically called her limb extenders. They make her taller. Yeah, once she stops wearing them, you know, she is actually quite a small bean. Alright, so here's our mission. It's somewhere that we've been. Somewhere I have a bait. I zoomed out. Butter! Thank you. I love you. I know. Want to eat all the butter. Gonna be making some garlic bread tomorrow. Make some garlic butter. They actually, like, pretty much, like, first of all, I do want to say, like, I'm sorry for, like, if anybody that's upset by, like, mentions of Walmart. I know I used to be really, like, anti-Walmart, and, like, I still am. It's just that, like, there's kind of no other option here. So when I talk about stuff at the store, like, and I say that, like, they improve their selection or whatever, it kind of sucks because I hate to praise something that, like, I'm opposed to for other reasons. But there was actually varying varieties of blue cheese for, like, the first time that I've ever seen. And that impressed me. That impressed me. Was I here? I don't know. It seems like it was found by somebody else. Where's this marker? It there? Oh. Corrupt archive data. Alright. Let's go check it out. Object of interest, huh? Oh, it's just a trade frequency. Cargo data. We want to do a deal. What do they want? What do they have? They have some Geknip, but relics, gamma root, cactus. I have a game that's interactive with chat. Thinking about trying it out tomorrow. Oh yeah? It was just a trader. Yeah, if you're in Pulse and sorry, if you're where the hell? There. I think? Yeah, around there. If you're in Pulse and it says object of interest detected, it can sometimes be a trader. Also, thank you for the water. I don't think it's on that one. I think it's on the one behind it. Or is it on this one? Yeah, what's the interactive game? My mom says she has an interactive game that's like a game that chat can interact with. When it comes to speaking of like chat interactive games, I'm looking forward to my next Garden Pause detour whenever I get interested in that again. That's always fun. Okay. Very intense clouds. So let's go around. What are we doing here? Is that it? Is that the marker? It looks like it's trying to spawn the marker, but just kind of not. Let's land here. Okay, so that's still off planet. It is the one behind this. I do want to see what's in here. Is this a regular settlement? There are people here? Hey. Hello. Got anything? We're learning more of the Gek language. We're able to understand more and more of what they say every time. They actually sell salvage data. So that means we wouldn't have to find it all. What about blueprints, though? Do you have any blueprints? No. Bad. City of Brass. I got it free on Epic. Allows chat to spawn enemies, heal me, or give me. That sounds pretty awesome. I like how this is just Nintendo Switch colored. We saw one earlier that was as well. Hey. How are you? Help friend. Hazard protection or life support? Ah. Hey, we guessed right. We saved our friend that we only are going to know for a very slight moment because our goal is off of this planet. That's okay. Alright, so. There. It looks like it would be, but then also, no, it's there. Yeah, it is right behind here. I just hope we're on the right side of this moon. We may not be. Something down there. Not clear. This is definitely clear. Oh my goodness.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I hate when it pushes you back. There. Why is it clear over here and not over there? Alright, so reach the marked coordinates. Where are those marked coordinates? I know they're on this planet. Oh, why? Why can't I see them anywhere?
Radiation protection.
Very strange. Maybe I'll head back to space and take a little bit of a zoomed out look at it, you know? A different angle. Let me pulse drive for a second. Alright, and now let's turn around. Oh, what side of the planet is this on? Why is it gone now? Did it change? Huh. So weird. Did it change again? Oh boy. You know, we're just gonna have to go and hopefully we find that thing again. Hopefully any suitable terminal will work. Yeah?
Power.
That is very weird. Sorry about the turning. I'm trying to look around.
Power.
Wonder what that is on my radar there, the blue thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, you know. You gonna start dinner? Oh. Lost that building that I was just looking at. Or stealing the light for a second if my tracking gets weird. There's the building. I don't think that this is it. But let's head in there and give the terminal a little bit of a look at. Take a look at it. Alright. Grab that chart, although it doesn't really do anything for you anymore. I don't think it even gives you nav data. Wait, does it? Does it give you nav data? It does! That explains why I have so much. Alright, where's the door to this place? Here we are. Corrupt terminal. Ah. Buried tech under here. Abandoned building. Inhabitants unknown.
Units received.
Units credited. Is there a terminal in here? Would think so. Box. It's just rusted metal.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I don't see a terminal or anything here. Oh, wait, here we are. Haunted terminal. Excuse me. Haunted? That's so. Turning user. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. The oceans here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protean life forms as large as continents. Perhaps there's only one of them. What does such a thing consume, I ask myself. The answer seems to be everything. Found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it. Does the native flora and fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them? Then return and repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. Wants me to discard my suit and swim. Damn, that's terrifying. I discover something coded inside the data log. Take me on my own journey. Okay. But I don't think that was our quest. Judging by the fact that the quest waypoint is still freaking out. Well. What can we do?
Radiation protection falling.
I feel like localized ionic collisions improve mining output. Really? That's interesting. I was gonna say, since Star's getting dinner started, I would wrap it up soon-ish. Let me see if I can find something else that we can actually do. We could do Dreams of the... We could get it started anyways. I did talk about doing it, so let's go get it started. I'm hoping that Waypoint will figure itself out. It seems like it doesn't know which terminal it wants me to go to. Maybe there's an issue where one of them is despawned, but it won't stay targeted to one of them long enough for me to properly reach it and be sure that I have the right one. I was probably at the right one at first, to be honest. I just didn't go check it out because I wasn't sure what it wanted me to do. Okay, it's not this direction. It's the area where we kind of all started. Here? Damn, how far am I from everybody? Freaking far. Alright, I guess I'll go to the station and teleport. Purple. Oh, is it just a fleet? Yeah, it's just a fleet. Alright, let's go to the station. I'll head back to the home cluster of systems around BFD Empire. And I know I'll be able to see Dreams of the Deep quest points from there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna become a Geknip trader. It's gonna be like all these guys that keep asking me to trade with them when I'm just flying through space. Who? I don't think so. Oh, I'm looking forward to mac and cheese and Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, but VShojo's allowed to do collabs with people that aren't, like, you know, in group. Hello? A relic gate. What are we meant to do with this? Pass through it? It would seem like it, right? That would be the thing that makes sense to me to do. But we're probably just gonna bounce off of it. Oh, we're not bouncing off of it. Where are we going? It was one of those, like, exit pulse to examine objects, and it said it was a relic gate. And I thought I would just bounce off of it like every other thing that you generally find, you know? Like, I figured, you know, you either shoot it or you just observe it. That's basically how you interact with them, but it actually initiated a warp, so it must be taking me somewhere with relics? Oh, whoa. Apparently taking a long time to load. Must be like half a galaxy away. Yeah, not that a distance away would do anything. Load and it's like right next to the core. Yeah, people have been here. Ancient warp pathway successful. 250,000? Oh my god. What? Why?
How far are you for now?
Bro.
Further?
I'm only slightly closer, but I'm certainly far away from you guys.
Oh, you know what? It probably put.
Yeah, I think you put me literally on the other side. Where even is the fucking core?
Aren't they only
Oh,
like,
there it is. It's yellow from over here? What?
Aren't they only like 800,000 light years across?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, it did! You can see up there! Like, I think that chat can't see, it's covered by my logo. But we used to be at about, like, 6 o'clock in the lower arm on Euclid, and now we're at like what, like fucking 2:30 up there. You see on that map,
Yeah.
that little yellow dot.
The yellow dot.
That's us. We used to be down at like 6 o'clock, straight down from the core. That map actually.
250,000.
So-
Yeah, that.
So, and we're literally on the other side of the galaxy.
Yeah,
It
they're
just
about
moved us. We're a little bit
800,000
closer.
across.
We're a little bit closer.
About 800,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got
All of the
six.
stars are yellow over here. Oh. Well, at least I'm not stuck over
Because
here.
you're in a
Yeah, I'm in a different arm of the galaxy. Well, let's check it out. High Sentinel activities. So, you know, fuck that. Toxic
It's a high
planet.
sentinel activity.
High Sentinel activity. Aggressive Sentinels. Okay, screw that.
Yeah.
Are we going to get lucky? Will we have a indifferent or just no Sentinels? Damn it. Alright. Well, we're gonna go to the station. We're gonna get our exosuit slot, and we're gonna find somewhere nearby here. It would be a shame to be in this remote and, you know, interesting location that I've never been on this part of the galaxy map before. Not that it really matters. But, you know, it would be a shame to not make a base here so that everybody could eventually come up here if people wanted to explore literally a different arm of the galaxy. Like I said, not sure what difference it makes. Seems to be a lot more yellow and red stars, at least in the area that I am. Which could honestly be good for finding certain resources, or if you just don't want to deal with the higher likelihood that Sentinels are going to be assholes, you know, like there are in the green and blue star systems. I feel like a lot more of the blue ones are also like abandoned or pirate systems. But it's because, you know, game progression. You're not allowed to go to those ones until you kind of build yourself up a little bit. We'll take an inventory slot, please. Go suit our exocraft. Let's ask about... No, we don't have any ship slots, actually. Interloper, give me your nanites. Oh, we understand so much of it. Damn. How about the multi-tool? Anything cool? I mean, it looks neat, but it's C class. It's the lowest class you can have. We do have space for a bunch of upgrades on our multi-tool, though, so let's check these out. Scatter Blaster, Blaze, Javelin. There's nothing here for me, really. At least none above C grade. Isn't the room back here where the Overseer is supposed to be? Really, you? Searching for such a long time. Contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. It was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. Smell assaults me as the stranger speaks, pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, actions I never took. Self in a mirror, aged and alone, this Gek cradling their fallen brethren. A bargain made many years from now. Contract signed across the cosmos. Vision ends and the Overseer remains. Overseer promises to expand my base and require a construction terminal to get started. We already have an Overseer, but our Overseer is kind of broken right now, so let's try this one. Something compelling about this Gek. They'll feel at home in my home. The only really compelling thing about that Gek is that they have a nice hat. And also, they might not be unwilling to give me quests. Oh, whoa. They're looking at Ahem. Why do we know that word? Lifeform looks to me with questioning eyes. You need someone to talk this through with. The young warrior nods. They relay a message of acceptance. Speakers throughout the facility play orchestral music. The Lifeform shares some of the dowry they receive. Oh, they were getting married. Okay. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper. Well, I don't have an exocraft terminal yet. Hire the technician. You're weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. Wait, I think I actually do have an exocraft terminal on my freighter. It came with it. Ooh. Ooh, I might be able to get around the construction person not giving me quests, at least when it comes to this one instance. This says build an exocraft terminal. Oh, wait. So is that how it works? Can we get the other overseers that way too? That would work for me. No honor for the shopkeeper. Glory in the hunt. I don't have 5 million units. Fair. Alright, so let's go scope out a place, make a little outpost. And that'll probably, depending on how long it takes, it might be the thing that we end off with. I'm not sure how long. Yeah? Alright. All of these were high sentinel activity, yeah. So, let's look around. Multi-tool does not have scroll bar. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. This is such a... that's gotta have been named by somebody. Let's go find out. We need to get more ship technology slots so that I can get some more scanners on my ship. It showed me one like it did. Then it lied to you. Oh, it lied to you. I'm so sorry, BFD. I hate when video games lie. You get a drink of water while we're in our loading screen here. I can't wait until they update the Switch version of this with multiplayer. Even if it doesn't have cross-save or save transfer, I'd be willing to have another one. There's contact for the system? Damn, alright. High sentinel activity, no thank you. Can I get a... yeah, there we go. Let's scan that one. Azure planet. Indium dioxide and cobalt. Those things are all actually really useful if you could find like an ideal survey location, you know? Although I do wonder just what else is here before I pick a place. Lost Blue Planet. That one's got salvageable scrap and all the same stuff. Ossified Planet. I don't know what that means. Maybe like fossilized? Whatever the case, I guess I want to pick this one. It's got scrap that spawns on it, and hopefully it'll be cool looking. If not, we can check out the Ossified Planet. Those usually have cool stuff on them. We'll probably check it out anyways, to be honest. I'm gonna try to throw up a quick base because I don't want to get too into perfecting it or anything. I can always do that later tonight if I have the energy. I know last night I said I would be on, but I ended up falling asleep, and then I just got on at like 5 a.m. instead of being on all night. I guess it kind of worked. I found a world called a Xeno colony. Oh yeah? Sounds cool. Anything interesting there? Well, let's see what a lost blue planet looks like. Interesting. It's like underwater plants, but you know, above ground. Oh, we're trying to load in the rest of the stuff, so it is tugging a little bit. Alright, we're gonna slow it down, which means it's gonna be loading in stuff at, you know, more detail, so let's take a look. It won't let you land again. I am sorry. Sometimes it does it to me too. Interesting. Alright, there's creatures. Creatures actually land. More creatures. There we go. Salvage container over there. What's that? Subterranean relic. Interesting. Where I'd want to make a base. A living thing? Apparently. Look at that.
Max got those macaroni.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it when the Mac has the fancy noodles with the ridges. It holds the cheese better. Get extra cheesy bites. When it comes to mac and cheese, I really like I know it's just because, you know, I had it as a kid a lot. But I do really like shells for mac and cheese. I also really like spiral pasta though, and I don't remember what it's called, but there's like, you know, the ridged macaroni, but it's just like a corkscrew of that. That kind of pasta is really, really good. Anything here? Sea level hotspot. That's not reassuring at all. What's the building there? Check that out at least. I suppose it's pretty. At least the filter on everything makes it pretty. Oh, this is hardly a building. But I suppose it makes a save point. These are wetlands? Well, let's get some of the supplies.
Pretty dry.
Yeah, it doesn't look very wet.
The cracks in the ground look like that pretty right up there.
Yeah. There's another unknown building. Let's try our luck with that one. Also, before we get too far from our ship... Okay, well, I wanted to make sure that it had launch fuel. I suppose I can refuel it now, though. Where's my thruster? There we go. Make sure it can travel to me later on. What is that? Cobalt, nice. So Star was asking earlier about the autonomous resource harvesters. They eventually say they'll go through a deposit. I think you place those on the kind of deposits that we just saw, like the shiny ones on the ground, and they do eventually consume them. But the industrial ones are the spots that you survey, and I don't think the survey spots can be consumed. I see a lot of stars over here. Ah, it's that, but it requires a... Holy shit. It requires a hazmat gauntlet, and we don't have that. That is a Sentinel supply depot. Oh dear. I am tempted. I am tempted. I'll kind of stay out of their path. That one's gonna catch us though. I mean, I can do it with my ship too. It's not like I have to risk doing it myself. It's landed literally on top of it. I didn't think that was necessarily where I selected, but, you know. Alright, so... turn around and... Ooh. Nice. We got some stuff though. What else can we get? Anything? Nah, looks like we got about everything. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go to the station. We're gonna sell our ill-gotten gains. Through those sentinels, right? To be honest, I think I'm just gonna go to a a yellow star and warp my freighter over here. That'll act as a warp point. I'll just have to remember not to, you know, not to bring it back. It's not like, it's just not, there wasn't a place that I needed a base on that planet. And it's something that takes time if I'm gonna survey it, you know? And try to get everything, lined up perfectly. Speaking of getting everything lined up perfectly, let me go press the button that prevents raids. There we go. It must be on the other side. Here we are. You know, we could go, like, if we add this teleporter to the, you know, my list, I can come back later. I don't have to feel totally bad about leaving this spot in the galaxy. But you know, I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna touch the teleporter. I'm gonna hop in my ship and out of my ship just to generate a save point. I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. I do want to actually find a base over here. You know, maybe not this system, but somewhere around here. I want to do some exploring. I'll leave some quests for next time. I'm gonna try to do everything I can to get the Overseer quest to work, so I may end up advancing that one a little bit. I may end up advancing that quest a little bit. But, you know, I'll do my best to catch everybody up when I next stream, which of course will be tomorrow. I'm not sure if it will be more No Man's Sky. I know I really should play something else. But you know how it is when you get really into a game, and that's just kind of all you want to play. I'd appreciate it if somebody could dismiss the Peachy Burb. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my ending soon screen. And yeah, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid out into. I know I don't have to really stop yet. I know there's a little bit of time left until stuff is done, but, you know, this way I can kind of chill a little bit more. I wouldn't mind, like I said, I'll hop in Discord. I still have a bit of time. And, Mama M, if you wanted to talk about stuff, you can. If you're not in the mood tonight, that's okay. Yeah, I'll just be hanging out there in a little bit. And it'll probably only be for like 15 or 20 minutes. Let's see, who are we rating? Who are we rating? Oh dear. Thumbnail for that certainly does make it look like a mature audience. I think we're rating Neon. I don't know how much longer Neon is going for, but Neon cannot stop us. Neon cannot stop us from rating. I mean, unless Neon has pressed the disallow raids button. But, you know, hopefully not. Let's see. Hey. Alright, let me put some hearts in the chat so that Neon hopefully understands something is up. But yes, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. It matters so much to me to have people here to chat with and of course to game with as well. If you would like to hang out more, if you're not already in the Discord, please do check it out. There is the link. If you'd like to check out shorts or anything like that, you can also check out my socials. They're all linked on my card. My throne's there as well. I put a bunch of snacks and stuff on there. It's usually actually pretty cheap. I put some popcorn on there for when we do anime nights, so somebody wants me to have popcorn. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I'll be in Discord shortly. Let's head over to Neon's. Make sure you put some hearts in the chat when we get there, and make sure Neon has a great rest of their stream. Good night, everybody. See you in the Discord.